Oh, hello. This is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. A number of years ago, when I was a graduate student, I met another graduate student from Korea. And he introduced me to this noodle, which made from sweet potato starch. Recently, one of the students in my class asked me what would be a good noodle to use when there is no gluten. This sweet potato noodles comes to mind almost immediately. So in this video, I would like to show you how to prepare these sweet potato noodles. I'm going to boil these noodles in my Cucinary 14-inch stainless steel wok. The wok is ideal for boiling noodles because of its large openings. It is much easier to manipulate the noodles in the wok. Furthermore, it is far less likely for the water to boil over. This sweet potato noodle is very popular in the Korean cuisine. It is frequently used in a noodle soup, as well as in a chow mein-like dishes. I often add this noodle to hot pots, particularly toward the end. This is definitely my wife's favorite part of the hot pot. She always said the hot pot is not done until she has some Korean sweet potato noodles. Because it lacks gluten, so it is a great substitute for individuals with celiac disease. Here I use a pair of scissors to cut down the noodle a little bit to make them easier to manipulate. The carbohydrate in these noodles are complex carbohydrate and makes them have a lower glycemic index. Therefore, they are a good substitution for whole wheat noodles. It takes about somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes to boil the noodles. So okay, by now the noodle is done. I'm going to transfer them to a plate. This noodle is great for a noodle soup. I'm going to use part of these noodles in a hot pot. Because of its appearance, these noodles are often known as glass noodles. These noodles have a gelatinous texture, so they are actually often slippery. And they have a relatively chewy texture as well. What I like most about this noodle is that when I use them in a stir fry. In here, I make a stir-fry dish with chicken, zucchini, mushroom, and these noodles. Sweet potato noodles originated from Korea, and they used extensively in many of the Korean dishes. They have become more popular in this country, and now you can buy them in most Asian grocery stores. You can also find them online readily. They come in a dry form, so you can store them for a prolonged period of time. I always have 1 or 2 packages of these noodles in my pantry. They are a great change of pace when you want to have a different type of noodles. Personally, I like them best in stir-fry because they absorb the sauces readily. This gives them great flavor, and I also like the chewy texture of the noodles. If you never had this kind of noodles before, you should give it a try. They are very easy to cook. You can cook them just the way you cook other type of noodles. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, and share.